New Orleans, for its size, has a relatively small population of 340,000 and an enviable tourist trade, with people flocking here to experience the food, jazz and the laid-back southern hospitality. However, most who come here are blissfully unaware of its murderous reputation. New Orleans is a tale of two cities. On one hand, you have a thriving tourist industry, and on the other, it's the murder capital of the US. One of the main issues is the increasing public distrust of the New Orleans Police Department, which has been fueled by police officers being found guilty of corruption and murder. This has forced an anonymous open letter written by cops and sent to one of the biggest selling newspapers. In it, they explain their frustration and apologize for not being able to do their job of policing the city. It's shocking that 7 years after Katrina, if you travel 6 or 7 blocks in any direction from the tourist French Quarter, you will come across thousands of abandoned and blighted buildings, many of which are occupied by desperate people looking for some form of shelter.
Just about to go out with Unity, who are a volunteer organisation helping some of the 6,500 homeless people here. Many of the people who are homeless here suffer from problems with mental illness or have issues with drug and alcohol abuse.
Mike is going to show me what City Hall doesn't want you to see. A lost generation living in blighted homes, terrified for their own safety. Mike is keen for me to meet an ex-Vietnam vet who's been living in abandoned buildings for the last 4 years.
And is this man so typical of many of the people that you...
No.
Is this a success? This is a success.
You're on the high end of abandoned building dwelling.
This is the high end.
Yeah, this is the St. Charles Avenue, the Manhattan type.
This is the Manhattan.
This is a condo.
Hello, sir.
Hey, Mr. Norman.
Hi.
I'm Ross Kemp. Nice to meet you, sir, from London. Pleased to meet you, sir. So how comes you ended up being here?
We were originally from upstate New York.
Oh, right.
But everything fell apart in upstate New York. Lost the house, the business. The economy went to crap up there.
But even living in this abject poverty, Norm still has to take some extreme precautions to protect himself.
It's wide open back there.
Yeah.
I nailed it off. And there's been a couple times where people have tried to break in. So I set a couple of booby traps. You hit this, that rim hits you. It's not gonna feel too good.
I mean, what do people try to come in for? Just to rob you?
Yeah. And I've got nothing. But they still want to come in and take the nothing I have. All you gotta do is knock on my door, I'll give you. Don't come in and rob me. If you need something, I'll give it to you.
All of them. What I'm wanting was because of my knees, it's killing me.
Your knee's killing you, yeah?
Aye.
When you've had 3 heart attacks, you say. You've got cirrhosis of the liver.
Aye.
And you've
5 toes.
pulled your 5 toes off, yeah?
Aye.